Well, I know one thing you don't want to get caught slacking doing is cheating. And I came across a video, and there was a woman giving her perspective on relationships and currently how easy it is for women to cheat.
Oh yeah.
And I came across the video and I was
Always
like,
been easy,
yo,
by the way.
always been easy. But she gave a little more thought into this, a little more nuance into this comment, and I was like, this would be something good to see Craig's perspective on what she said, and we're going to get into that right about now.
Women cheat just as much as men. They're just better at it. And if anything, they do a lot more micro cheating. What I mean by this is one of the things that women can do that men can't is on a daily basis, they can plant seeds for cheating without realizing. So if she just posts a beautiful picture, guys can comment and she can say, thank you, da, 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 and that tiny thing is happening on a daily basis. Whereas for men, they can't shoot their shot with that many girls and get a reply every day. So we're living in a time where if you wanted to be a female cheat, it'd be the easiest time to be that way.
Let us finish.
That was the end.
That was it?
The end.
Oh, all right. Look. Okay.
He was letting her cook. You're like, let her cook. Let her cook.
First of all, the fact that she think that her arsenal of tools and send the pic or the way she look and all of that, yeah, you're right. You could plant those seeds. You could do all of that, and it's super easy for you. But this is the part that I really don't like doing. But I'm finna go there and I'm finna do it, and this is just truth. The only reason that women are so good at cheating is because of men. If you really want to talk about it, that would make men the ultimate best at cheating because we would be so good at cheating that we help you be great at cheating. The only reason you getting away with so much cheating is because you fucking with niggas. Or maybe it's your discretion, but you fucking with niggas who, I shouldn't have cursed that much because this probably going to be a different clip, but whatever. You are messing with guys.
Edit it now. We
yeah,
trying to
I
get
know,
this
right?
money.
You are messing with guys that are not going to go to this other guy and is going to just appreciate the position that he is in. Because while you sitting there thinking that you winning, while you sleeping on this guy, like the next guy with this, you got your boyfriend at home for emotional compensation and all of that, but he might not be this, so you going over here to get this. You think that dude over there tripping want that emotional compensation? He's already getting you without having the emotional compensation, so he winning. He's never going to go and disrupt that. This is a great thing for him. So why would he disrupt that? The disruption comes when one of y'all catch feelings. Respectfully, most of the time it'll probably be you, but it does happen when the dude catch feelings. That's when it'll get disrupted. Other than that, 9 times out of 10, 8 maybe nowadays, it's gonna keep going right because that guy not saying nothing. You know when the guy gets caught? It's because the girl catches feelings and then she wants to blow it up and trick on the dude. A lot of times, the dude be chilling. He be just as good at cheating as the woman. But then she getting her feelings, so now she want to come and disrupt stuff or do little stupid stuff like y'all picks, do all of this like craziness or whatever. And then that's what comes in and messes up the plan. But for her to sit here and be so cocky about it is the double standard and the thing. Because when the guy sits up here and says that and be that cocky about it, then you feel away. She can go up there and do that all day, and whoever she cheating with ain't never gonna feel no way and go back to that dude and be like, she can't talk to me like that. I'm finna blow it up to her boyfriend and be like, I'm fucking your girl because she think that
would just be
No.
the most. That
No,
would be
he not doing that.
That would be a super cornball.
You know what he doing?
Super
He
cornball.
watching this episode with his friends laughing like, you don't understand the things I be doing to this girl and sending her back to her boyfriend.
See,
You don't understand.
I feel like
they laughing while they watching this.
I'm going to disagree, Craig. This is why women are better at cheating, right? It is partially because of us. It's partially because of us, right? But this is really the real reason men get caught. Men get sloppy.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Women don't get sloppy. Women stay on point for the most part. It's always exceptions, but for the most part, if you catch your women, if you catch your woman in something, she kind of didn't care if you caught her. Like,
Nah.
I ain't talking about exceptions. More times than not, bro. Trust me. If you catch a woman, it's because she to the point in a relationship where she like, I don't care if this nigga see this shit or not. When a man doing shit, you so much more focused on trying to hide that you're doing it. you start making yourself look away. That's when women start with my intuition, because she just noticing you moving different, you doing things different. All of a sudden, like, well, every time you go to the bathroom, you make sure you got your phone. Like, they pay attention to that. Women, they leave their phone there the same way they would all day. Women got his shit on silence. Her phone don't do nothing when this nigga texts her. Women be like super chill about everything. They not worried about none of that. What, you here, take my phone. They don't care. Like, they'll play the whole thing through so much that you don't even feel the need to do that. Men get weird about shit. Hey, whoa. Why you all on my phone? What's the problem? Like, I know.
You don't understand. I ain't got no other girl in here I'm talking to, but the videos of the things that I done took off the internet that I got in my phone will have you look at me a different way. So no, give me my goddamn phone and don't look in there, okay?
I feel you.
This ain't got nothing to do with cheating. This is about my reputation and what you might tell my mama about me.
And,
okay?
And look, I agree. What I'm saying is the way they look at it, it's like, oh, you got something to hide? So now they go to looking for you, and you mess around and have something in there, and like, bam, you got caught. The woman ain't even gonna have that issue.
I'm gonna give some pushback on that with saying that most of the time, the dude don't want to look for maybe two reasons, and it might be more than this, but these are two I can think of. Either I'm not gonna look in there because I don't want to give you now to look in mine. Once I look through yours, you can now look through mine. And
it's definitely
so
a number of dudes that's gonna think that way.
The other level is, no, I don't want to look through your phone because I'm gonna find something, and I don't want to find nothing. Which is the other reason guys get caught, because women are always looking for something. If you just enjoyed your goddamn happiness, you'd be happy. But you constantly trying to ruin your happiness, trying to figure out a reason to be sad. So then you find a reason to be sad, and now we broke up. Whose fault is that?
And this is my point. I agree with all of that you just said. And that's why women are better at it. Because we got enough logic to know all of that and still get ourselves in situations with women that's gonna blow our phone up and have your girl like, who was that study calling your phone? We all have the logic to know that, and to still put ourselves in that situation over and over again. That means we're dumb. Gotta take accountability for us. We do stupid shit. Women stay on point. They don't really do nothing dumb, bro. Like, I was a great side nigga in my early years of life. Great, awesome. She let me know everything I need to know. This is her man's schedule. Hey, we can go do this on this day. We got to drive out here. Like, bro, we had a very good situation.
I'll put it to you.
And she was just in my rotation.
All right, I feel you right about that. We do make dumb decisions. Let me equalize it a little bit for you. Let me Denzel real quick. A woman, we know the things we attracted to, the things that entice us on both sides of the gender spectrum, at least the ones that was in the 60s and 70s. I don't know the other 61 that they got now. So the way that a man if a woman is working somewhere or whatever, and she happened to have a high class of clientele coming through, and one of those dudes happened to take a liking to her, and now she just a receptionist, boyfriend at home, regular job, they making it. But this dude coming through on some baller stuff, and he, on Christmas giving her a little extra, building up, planting the seeds, as this lady was saying that men don't do. That's also ridiculous.
No, men do that.
It's also ridiculous for her to think that she the only one that's planting seeds.
No,
trust me, seeds be getting planted all day. You know what I'm saying? Growing like, I wish I knew the name of that plant that my auntie gave. Whatever the plants that they say you ain't got to water all the time.
Oh, orchids.
Yeah, those. Those things. They expensive as hell. You don't got to put really in the sun. And they kind of stand alone. Just water them like once a week.
Got to put some ice cubes in them.
It's whatever it is. It's one of those things. I forget the name, but I'm not a plant.
Y'all ain't think I knew nothing about that. I just bought something.
I ain't a plant dude or nothing, but it's seeds like that to where you water them, you walk away for a minute, and then you come back and you see it again, and you be like, oh yeah, while I'm here, let me throw a little bit more water in there real quick, see if this seed will grow. And the seed, time might go by, might not even be worth no more. Root might have let it go, might be gone, all of that. But if you can always come through and pour some water on that and see a little bit of growth, that's what happened. Now, women, when they plant seeds, they might come back 3 weeks later, have a whole garden right there. I think
that was her point.
You don't know.
You might have missed it in the video. She said women can plant little seeds daily. That's what she was saying, though. Like, every day. I just posted a little picture. every comment, oh, thank you. Like, they can plant the seeds every single day that, hey, I acknowledge you, I see you. You know what I'm saying? A dude don't got it like that to where, like, if we can acknowledge a woman every day.
It depends on who you are, because like I was saying, she working.
That's if you got that status. If you got that status, you ain't even got to do none of that.
Exactly. He got that status. She working at a place. He coming through and he tipping her extra, giving her extra attention, asking out. She know he interested. All of that. It's gonna mess up the feng shui in her crib at some point. Because she gonna start being interested in this, seeing what he could do, because he a little bit better than her boyfriend. So as soon as her boyfriend mess up, cheat on her, lose his job, whatever cause an argument, she more liable to be like, I got options now, because she know it's possible over here this better life. If
of course.
if we can agree on that, then that's cool, right? Now the same way, if I got my girl and she cool and all of that, and we live in life, and I run into a sexy red Suckiana, my girl might not do some of the, so I might be more inclined to plant a few seeds over there that might not take that long to grow. So all I'm saying is, it's kind of even, we just like different stuff, but it's the same thing, and we both got the same weaknesses. It's not my fault that it's way more sexy red Suckianas on me than it is rich athlete lawyer niggas on you. That's not my fault.
They don't even need a, see, this was where, I'm glad you said that, Craig, 'cause this is where niggas get it fucked up. Niggas think they need the rich athlete or the rich lawyer, right? Nah. She just need a better version of your ass. That's all she need, nigga.
It's a few of them.
It's a lot of those motherfuckers. She can get a better version of your ass. You know what I'm saying? She can get a nigga who probably ain't gonna cheat on her. A nigga who might take the trash out without her saying nothing. All she needs is a better. And you know what a woman to do? She will keep trading your ass. It's like a video game at GameStop back in the day. She will keep trading your ass in until she get the game she like enough to say, you know what? I'm going to keep this game. Now, I could trade this motherfucker in later, but I really like this game. And maybe I'm going to want to play this game time to time, so I'm going to just keep this one.
Yeah.
But she'll keep trading your ass in. See what I'm saying?
They don't need a better nigga.
Because you lying. A slightly better version of you.
Like, if you don't cheat on your girl, you cheating on me by lying to your friend. Because you are lying. So never, like, I can see if you did it a bunch and then you like, it's not the way to go on, do it no more, cool. But you saying never. You just been a wholesome nigga your whole life. I don't trust you, bruh. You gonna do something to me. You might be a murderer. You might murder me one day.
Every man then definitely got to a point to where he did something behind his chick.
You ain't even had to fuck nobody else, but you entertain someone. Something happened. It's just the way genitals work. Okay, that's how it goes.
That's
you
because
talking around the woman, you talking to them, it's gonna come up. That don't mean you gotta do nothing. It gotta be addressed or it gotta be established. Like, no, we ain't on that, and then you continue on. All I'm saying is, any dude that's like never, I don't trust him.
That's gonna lead into a conversation one day when we get another woman on the show, because I want to get into that. Do you, or I'm gonna say, we gonna say you ain't gonna answer this, but are people made to only be with one person? Because I feel like the reason why people cheat, the reason why, you know what I'm saying, your girl smack you upside the head for looking at somebody else, or the reason why niggas get so insecure when they see their girl seeing a rapper on TV, woo woo, because deep down, you know it's other people that can make your woman happy. Mm-hmm. She know it's other women that can make you happy. Yep. And that insecurity caused jealousy. Mm-hmm. The reality is, it's no one, to me, we're going to get into this deeper, but it's no one person that can make one person completely happy. Yeah. They can be happy enough. You know?
So everybody's settling, basically.
Everybody's settling. So, you know, when people always be like, I'm not going to settle, everybody settle.
Actually, I know who ain't settling. It's some people who ain't settling. Swingers are not settling. And open relationship people ain't settling.
You know why? You know why they not settling? Because they was able to have an open conversation about the reality of the situation. And they say, you know what? If we going to do it, this is how we gonna do it. And then other parties say, you know what? Fuck it, cool.
Nah.
And then they found their happiness. And they say, we gonna settle in anybody we want.
Well,
okay, that's how they settle.
Lady, we gonna be miserable together, okay? We both gonna be unhappy.
That's you. You not together. A swinger.
We not gonna be opening up and doing none of that. If we
married
and together,
upside down watermelon. I mean pineapple.
Together.
Not an upside down pineapple, so you're not gonna understand.
Because I don't want to if you could do whatever you want, and I could do whatever I want, and that's cool. That's fine. But I don't want to ever talk about it. Because I don't want to hear about it.
Nah, bro, I'm not being no swinger.
So I can't be no swinging.
I'm not
you
no
be like right
down
next to you?
I ain't
you like
bro,
right here.
I've said, I was talking to one of the dudes in the comments on one of them videos we did when he was talking about, I sound like a simp. Like, bro, you obviously ain't watched enough of our content. I said this once, I'll say this again. If my woman cheating on me, I am not the dude that's going to be looking and stalking you down. You gonna get away with it as long as you probably trying to get away with it.
For real.
Because if
I'm not checking your phone.
I'm not doing none of that. But if I catch you up, we're not having a discussion. It's not gonna be I'm sorry. And if you doing it, don't get no conscience. Don't come to me and say, babe, I need to talk to you last night. Oh God, I got caught up and I ended up bent over in the backseat of a Tahoe. And what do you think I'm going to do with this information?
I can't do nothing with that.
You gotta go. Like we're not. It's over. Like we're not playing none of these games.
I lost a good one in my 20s over that too. That one rule. Oh, cheated. I can never now.
It's like okay.
Like,
it's over.
Now that I'm in my 40s, I'm like I probably could have got over that. I probably could have got past that.
The trust level, bro. You never trust. You never trust again.
Got past that.
it ain't in our DNA. Like you never gonna trust. You know what I'm saying? Like
right. I didn't see a way I could have at the time. But like sometime I look back in my 40s and be like, if I just could have got past that, because it wasn't like I was innocent. That's why I would have been able to get past it because I wasn't innocent.
No, you wouldn't, because then it's like she already dirtied up. It's like if you got all white on, right, and you fresh as hell, and you get a little bit of dirt like on the bottom of your pants, right? Nobody else really paying it on mine, but you know it's there. Yeah. It's like you still look fresh, but I ain't. Yeah, fresh, because I got this little dirt right here. It's bothering you.
Yeah, and then just like I knew, like it would happen at the, keep going, trying to make it like whatever. It'll be, but nah, some other stuff happened. I don't want to get into it too much, but some other stuff happened.
He gets so somber whenever this conversation comes.
Nah, because you right about that.
Sombers, he like,
because you're right about that. You got that stain down there, and you like, damn, all right, it's cool for the night or whatever. I'm still fresh. I ain't going to worry about it. But then you try to wear that fit again, You try to rock it again. You like, nah, I done cleaned it. It's cool. I threw it in the washing machine or whatever and that thing, and you try to get it, and then you realize that stain is still there.
Still there.
That stain ain't going nowhere now. It ain't never leaving because, some other stuff happened, and that same kind of conniving type of mind state happened,
And even if that stain go away, right?
That 25 mature came out, and it was like, I'm gonna do this again, or attempt to, and I was like,
or to that analogy though, right? That's a good analogy. So then you notice that stain there forever, right? And then one day, you put on your pants, you got another stain. This old stain might have actually went away because you ain't even thinking about that stain no more. So that stain might have went through enough loads of laundry, it's not even there no more. But now you got a new stain to worry about. And no matter what, you going to keep getting stained pants. You can't make it work. Like, just throw the damn pants in the garbage and move on.
Hey, but this the thing. You can never throw them pants
away.
You
never throw them pants.
That's your only pair of pants. The only pair of pants you like.
This is
the only pair of pants you like.
Yep.
This the only ones This the only pair of pants I like getting into.
These are my most comfortable pants. I don't want to throw these away.
All I can do is try to wash these stains out and try to wear a fresh pair.
Yep, I'm telling you, that's what it be. The logic of men, ladies.
Man.
That's how men think.
That was a great metaphor,
That's
man.
a great metaphor.
If we had like 100,000 views, if we was like popular worldwide, that'll get out of here. Everybody will be talking about getting in new pair of pants. You know?
Except now somebody else gonna steal that shit 2 months from now.
Hey, low key, what's wild, and nobody gonna get this joke, but I'm gonna make it and say it anyway for the 3 that do. Some niggas nowadays is just putting on a new pair of pants. They're just getting in some new pants. They're like, you know what? I don't like these pants no more. I'm going to get in these new pants. Get woke.
I ain't even finna touch that. I ain't even touching that shit.
Shout out Young Buck. He one of my favorite rappers.
I'm not even touching that. I don't want no. I've been already getting.
Hey, you remember
I've
that
been
Chinky
getting
song?
beefed all
you remember
day.
That Chinky song right here? He had a classic.
Yeah, I remember his fan. He had a #1 fan too.
Yeah, Bobby Valentino was like smashing back in the. You remember when he was he was killing it back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That was wild. That was wild.
I'm not messing with you right now.
I'm not fucking with you.
What's up, man? If y'all enjoyed that video, we got to do it again. I bumped that and it threw me off. It bothered me. It bothered me. This is the type of shit. This is why I don't do ad-libs and raps.